Okay. Tout le monde. So, when you walk into French class, what makes you speak French? Why is it that you walk into this class and in a blink of an eye, tu traverses la ligne magique, you cross over the magic line, and all of a sudden you speak French or you don't speak at all? Why is that? Oui.
Because when we're in a hall and we start singing that we're not going to speak English when we come into class, it becomes a routine for us and we start to get used to it.
Okay. Thank you. Anybody else has anything to say? Oui, Aisha?
Well, we're used to it because it's been like every single day routine for us.
Every what?
Every single day routine, and you tell us before we cross, like we sing the song, the rap.
What does the rap say? Yes.
It signifies that we should like kind of speak French inside the room, and the rest of school is English, but inside the classroom is French.
Okay. You wanted to say something?
Well, like, it's French class. We should speak French, not English.
Would you feel weird to speak English in this class? No. Would it be weird for you?
Yeah.
To speak, would it be weird? I don't know. I'm asking you.
Not really.
Yeah?
Because our class starts outside, so we start speaking French before we even get in the room. And so then when we do get in the room, we know we're not supposed to speak English.
Do you think it's important to start the class in the hallway, which is where Monsieur starts the class?
Well, yeah, so we're like prepared almost mentally that once we cross the line, we start speaking French.
Yeah, I will agree. That's why I do it. Because I think if I let you guys walk in right away from the hallway, if you speak English, then you've already broken the rule. And what's our one rule? What's the one rule?
If you sing outside, because like if you have a conversation, it can end there and we will not more continue.
That's right. So the idea is for you guys to, but how does that happen in your brain? I'm not forcing you to speak French. I don't have, how does that, how come you guys come in here and you speak, I'm forcing you. I'm insisting. I try to encourage you, but I don't force you. So why do you decide to follow the rule, Patrick?
Well, it's a routine. I mean, for every class this year, we've been speaking French in French class, and because of reinforcement of speaking French, and well, I mean, there's not really much more to it than that. So.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think you said it right. I think it's pretty simple. Oui, Aisha again.
Well, when we sing the rap in the hallway, if we just start speaking French because we're singing a French song, and then when we come in, we just start speaking French too.
Okay, thank you. Yes?
And it's a French community, so no one feels embarrassed to speak French.
Wow. Where's the French community?
In this class.
Wow, this class is a community. I say that once in a while. You're part of a French community. It's like a small French village. Avery.
Pretty much going to say the same thing. Like no one's really embarrassed to say French because you're like, oh, well, at least you tried.
Exactly. What did I say sometimes? Take a chance. Prends une chance. Take a risk. Right? No one's going to laugh at you here. Right? Because I won't allow it. We won't allow it. Yes?
Well, like, not just that, but if you're in French class and you, like, catch yourself speaking English, you're like, oh, no, I shouldn't. Because you, like, know, like, it's, like, becomes something in your brain that you're used to.
You didn't have me last year, did you?
No, I didn't.
So how is my French class? For those who didn't have me last year, some of you did have me last year in grade 7. How is my class different from last year's class? How is it? Yeah?
Last year, well, she would explain it in French, but then she would repeat it in English.
Right.
So then we would understand, but now that you force French on us,
right?
I don't really
No, I understand. Keep going.
So we have to kind of learn what you're saying, and we had to, so it's just not handed to us.
How did you learn French this year? What made it easier? Kina Papal. What made it easier?
When you use the hand gestures to like sound it out and everything,
yeah.
And like explain what we were doing, like you didn't really you did say somewhat in French, like for the English people, you did say sometimes. You used all your hand gestures so we can comprehend. Yeah.
Okay. Aisha, we'll finish with you.
Like Ashley said, you use the hand gestures, and also you act sometimes to make us like if it's difficult word that's difficult, you would act it out so we could understand it instead of saying it in English.
Right. What was I gonna say? Is French easier this year than it was last year, or in grade 6, grade 5, or grade 4?
Yes.
All of you are saying yes.
Yeah.
No one finds it harder?
No.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good for me to know. Thanks for your time, folks. Maintenant, tu dois Tu dois parler en français, d'accord? Dis au revoir. Au revoir.